out your phones. Very important number I'm going to give you right now. If you don't have this saved, please save this phone. 844-864-8341. This is the number for the Colorado Rapid Response Hotline to report any ICE activity, to protect our neighbors, porque nosotros nos cuidamos. One more time, y'all. 844-864-8341. Last thing, y'all. We're calling on our state representatives, our public institutions, and most especially the governor's office. Now is not the time to bow to an authoritarian regime that uses fear as an excuse to jail our people. Stop all collaboration with ICE, uphold Colorado law, and protect our communities. Gracias.
When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? That's right, that's the energy we're going to need today, everybody. So before we get marching, I just want to mention a few more things. How many teachers are in the crowd today? How many students? How many workers? This struggle isn't just about the immigrants. For me, this struggle isn't just about defending my own family that has been persecuted ever since I've been a child. It's not just about defending them. It's about defending everything that this country has struggled for. The working class people in this country have to struggle for our social programs. We have struggled for the right to education. And we've struggled and won reforms for immigrants before, and it can be done again, right? And the diversity in this crowd is exactly what it's going to take, because it's not just about one sector. And we can't allow them to divide us and convince us that this is just an issue for immigrants. On every single front, we have an administration that is attacking the LGBTQ community, it's attacking the immigrant community, it's attacking labor, it's attacking teachers, it's attacking all of those things that people died for. That 8-hour workday, people died for that. And it's precisely because of that this is so important. I believe the struggle here in Denver continues to grow, but what's important to be noted is that it can't just happen out here on the streets. Many of you can probably join a labor union. Many of you can probably volunteer for one of these great organizations working for immigrant rights. There's something that you can do every single day to continue and move that struggle forward, to create the characteristics needed, that wide net that needs to be casted to actually be able to win. And we have history as our guide to show us that we're not doing it because we're crazy. We're doing it because it's not only righteous, but that's the only option that we have. We have to fight to win, right? So with that, welcome up our next speaker on today from Casa de Paz, who is doing amazing work with our immigrant community. Make some noise.
I'm from Iztapalapa, Ciudad de México. Viva la raza. First, I want to make it clear that we're here peacefully, but we have been forced onto the streets, and now we have to be loud, not violent. Don't get the luxury to ignore what's happening. Stand united, and we need to stand proud of the diversity that stands here today. And we need to raise those flags, and we need to raise those voices, and we need to move towards accountability from the
powers have been set to protect us and the people. More than one brown representative should be raising their voice and asking upfront and personal. We need more than one person to just talk about citizen detainment. Because the reality is that the only ones breaking laws are the agencies that have gaslit us that they're protecting us. To our community. Deportation disable our community. Detainment disable our community. If we have money for detention and deportation, then we have money for resources. We have money for community. That's what they fought. Here for 13 years, helping the folks who have been detained. So find us. We're online. We're on the phone. You can text. If you need to navigate a friend or a family who's already been detained, we're here for you. That's already here. We're here. We're ready. It's immigrant women who are ready to help you. And we will continue to spread, and we will continue to grow everywhere. And they cannot stop community, and they cannot, and they will not stop our people power.
Getting ready to take off, but I have one more story to share for somebody who's not here today. And it's another concrete action that people in this crowd can do today to support a family in need. So right now I'm going to read some words from a mother who's experienced something very traumatic in this situation. Good afternoon. My name is Maria. We arrived in the U.S. in 2003 with our 3 children, and our youngest, Daniela, was born here. My son Raul was 8 years old, and now he is 30 years old. Raul is a person who likes to be with his family, someone who likes to help and serve others. Raul has 2 young daughters. One is 10 years old and one is 5 years old. The 5-year-old believes that her father is working in the chocolate factory. She doesn't know he is in detention. She keeps saying she doesn't want him to work there anymore and she wants him to come home because she wants to hug him, touch him, kiss him, and sleep with him. Raul was on his way to court. To a court appointment with his father, and as they were leaving, they were stopped by 3 police and ICE cars. The officers asked the names of the people in the truck, which was Raul, my husband, and our other children. When Raul gave them his name, they told him to get out of the truck. They put him in one of their vehicles without showing a warrant for his arrest or anything. Been fighting his case because the only reason given for his detention was that he does not have papers. Raul has been detained at Gito in Aurora for 10 months. He began having seizures inside the facility, and they put him on medication without doing studies or the proper process. The conditions inside are horrible. The food is bad and never enough. It is overcrowded and they cannot complain because they will be punished. The healthcare is dangerously insufficient, and Raul had court on Monday, June 9th, and the judge did not give him the chance to speak much, or Raul's lawyer. And we were prepared to give testimony as witnesses, but the judge did not allow it. The 2 options that we have now are to appeal or Raul can sign deportation papers. We believe this is an injustice. Raul has decided to continue fighting and he does not want to be deported. The cost of an appeal is anywhere between $3,000 to $9,000. We have set up a GoFundMe if you need your help to pay the lawyer fees in this process and to keep Raul's family together. Before I read the link, I know it's not the most efficient way. We have some flyers out here with the QR code on. This truck right here, this QR code is exactly for that if you'd like to or are able to make some donations. No amount is too little, no amount is too great. And what it really shows is that it's going to take community to fight back in every single way that we can, right? My family members have had that same experience. Have to go through something like what Raul is going through right now, and his children and his wife. I know that people in this crowd will support me. I know that people in this crowd will support each other. Because that's what it's about. So, once again, the QR code is right down here. And if you're listening, if you can hear me, I'm not even sure sometimes with the size of this crowd. But the link is tinyurl.com/justicia para Raul. So that's tinyurl.com/justicia, JUSTICIA, para PARA Raul, RAUL. And that's exactly what we say. Good guys, fight! Good guys, fight! Good guys! We're not going to permit these fascistic police forces that are terrorizing our communities to continue to bring their terror to the streets of America. Because Raul is an American, he works harder than those bozos in the White House. I got somebody here who's making a crowd request. It's your fucking way to sit down, right? When we all join together, we got what? We got people power, right? So now let's get into this march, everybody. Everybody get behind the truck, get behind the banner. We're gonna move in this direction.